Welcome back. We have an update from West Ham. Our reporter, senior reporter Rob Dorset joins us now. Rob, what can you tell us?
Well, look, we've been talking about the situation at West Ham for the last few days, haven't we? And the future of Julen Lopetegui, which we know is hanging in the balance. Well, we've been telling you this morning that his news conference scheduled for just after 1 o'clock this afternoon has been cancelled. I can tell you now that Julen Lopetegui has arrived at West Ham's training ground, and as things stand, he is due to take the players in training this morning, which is quite frankly a ludicrous situation, an extraordinary situation, and you have to have huge sympathy for the man. He is, to use the phrase, a dead man walking. We know that Graham Potter is imminently going to take over. I expect Graham Potter to sign a contract to become West Ham's new manager at some point later today. And yet here is Julen Lopetegui coming in to take the players in training. Look, things can change pretty quickly, and whether he actually takes that training session or not, we wait to see. But it's pretty clear that West Ham will be dispensing with his services in the next few hours, presumably just after training. And then they will conclude their business. Graham Potter will presumably sign his 2.5-year contract, and he will continue as West Ham's new manager. But in all the years I've covered sport, I've not come across a situation like this, where we often get clubs where there's a very close deadline between one manager leaving and another manager arriving. This is a different level. For a manager who knows his days are numbered to be going into the training ground and potentially having to work with the players again, whilst the other manager is waiting to sign a contract that's already been pretty much agreed, is, if not unprecedented, then very, very unusual. But that's where we're at with West Ham right now. Julen Lopetegui is at West Ham's training ground. He is, as things stand, due to take training in just over an hour's time. But that may be the last thing he does as West Ham manager before Graham Potter comes in and takes over.
Wow. I mean, thank you very much, Rob. Great to hear from you.